Okay, so Pulao's gonna kick his butt. What is that supposed to mean, sir? Read the room, Demon Bane. You're really gonna fight a kid. They broke a perfectly good window. Our omnipotent god. Oh, Panda! It's so ridiculous. I love it. Hello, friends and gamers. We are back in PGR. We are finally on to, how do I put this? I don't know how to word this. It's not even hard to word. So we have finally finished content for the last update patch, which was called Recitativo di Fantasia. And now we were on to Reveries with a Whale. So the first order of business on the event list is this story chapter, event record story chapter. I believe it's the first one because it's 00, but I really don't know. Our main character is obviously going to be Pulao because we are in the Reveries with a Whale version. I don't know how many videos we'll be doing. Seeing that there is going to be 24 little, I wanted to call it stars, but it's little hexagon pieces we can grab. We probably will be doing, I'm thinking, like, I don't know. It's probably gonna be, like, what's 24 divided by 3? Because there's usually 3 for each one, right? Does PGR do random, like, single stage? I don't think so. I know this is easy math. 8. I think there's 8 parts. So, unsure. We'll find out. We are going to start with event record 00-1. Reasonable nonsense. Literally, we just cannot die, but I do need serum for this. So we're gonna crack into my absurd amount of reserve serums. Don't know how they all got there, but here we are. And we can get black cards from this. So we will be continuing to pull for Pulao. I've done 3 of my 10 pulls to get her guaranteed because it's 100% chance. So we'll be fine. It's only first clear. So battle prep. I don't know if this event is still going on, by the way, when the content I'm putting up for it is here. We can't edit our test team, so we just have the one. She's still so cute. Oh my god. All right, mission start. Let's go. I know I'm gonna have to read. That I know. Storytellers always say, do the right thing and go the right way. Bit of a weird wording, but we'll move on. What comes around goes around. The only thing that is constant is change. These are a bunch of like very common phrases about like philosophical phrases about life. I feel like she's gonna clown it. Like, I don't know what else she's going for here, right? Like that screams Pulao. The music changed. One sunny day, the peaceful street is disturbed by some unpleasant noises. Why do I feel like Pulao is involved? Like, honestly, I love her to death, but she's so unhinged. Not even unhinged. She's just like having fun. Screw you. I don't care who you are. Nobody's going to stop us today. No, I think that is our little child, if you will. The masked speaker spits on the mottled pillar. Hey, why is he spitting? Oh, so is this guy. Okay, so Pulao's gonna kick his butt. All right. The one with the blue mohawk says, look at this martial arts club, so run down with only 2 members. We only charge a small fee to protect this place. You won't find this do anywhere. Okay. Oh yeah, I think it's deal, right? Master once taught me that word. Yeah, no, I was like, is that a phrase I've never heard? You won't find this do? I just kind of was gonna go along with it, but no, it's deal. It is deal. Look at little NPC Pulao. She's so cute. He's using that I can't say. I say it's do, then do it is. He's using words I can't say. Let's keep going. Okay, so we have a new contender. They're wearing a mask, and I can't tell what it says. That might just be gibberish. Anyways, Demon Bane said it. Don't you dare. So is the blue mohawk one Demon Bane? Mess with us. Okay. It took him a minute. He got there, though. Pulao says, Master and I are more than enough to protect ourselves. But thanks for your offer anyway. They underestimate her. Don't underestimate Pulao. She can kick your butt. Okay, so that is Demon Bane. Lucky Dog, Ding Gold. Have I not made myself clear? What is that? Are those the names of his friends? Or... okay, yeah, they're the names of the friends. Okay, Lucky Dog says, I don't think so, Demon Bane. Other shops are already paying before we finished our lines. Oh, I was like, what lines? Oh, they have a script that they go by. Okay. That doesn't... why does that seems so pathetic? I'm sorry. Next we have Mr. Ding Gold. He says, this girl doesn't look too familiar. I'm afraid. Okay, I like this guy. This guy really is kind of pathetic. Lucky Dog then says, what are you afraid of? Don't you dare let the gung-hoer's name down. Is that our new... I don't think that's our new boss. I think we've had gung-ho in the game before. I feel like I just fought gung-ho in the material stage. Anyways, back to Dingold. Says, I'm afraid that she's new here. What is that supposed to mean, sir? Pulao looks so happy. She says, wow, you guys are smart. I had a lot to tell you. She's so cute. I'm pretty new here. They're gonna cut her off because they don't care, sweetie. People are mean. It's okay. I care. Oh, wait. Okay, so I guess at this point in time of the story, she's already a transcendent because she doesn't remember things. So she does not know when she came here. Interesting. She is about to answer, but hesitates at the end. She looks at the quiet club, antique streets, walls shrouded in mist, and listens to the humming of machines from afar. It all looks so familiar, but Pulao is feeling a little strange, because I thought her whole thing was that she remembered everything from before she was transcendent, but maybe not? I wonder if that has something to do with the fact that she is so young. Maybe if you're younger, you do remember, like, at least some things? But right now, it looks like she doesn't remember anything at all. The man with a purple mohawk, the other guys call him Demon Bane. I thought it was blue. Are my colors on my monitor messed up? I need to see Demon Bane again, because I don't believe that's purple. But yeah, the man with a purple mohawk obviously can't sense it. He sits on a chair and crosses his legs. I mean, yeah, I guess it's kind of purple. It's like a cool toned purple. I'm thinking of like a warm toned purple, like the inside hair on my model. That's like a warm purple, isn't it? Yeah. So I guess it's purple. His eyes are definitely blue though, but it's like it looks like the same color. How does this look purple and this looks blue? Color theory. Wait, what did he say? No wonder you have no clue. Okay, Demon Bane. Whoever wants to make a living here must seek permission from us gung-hoers first. Okay. I don't know why I gave him an accent, like a little bit of a country accent, but it happens. Anyways, back to Demon Bane. You're in luck today because we are in a good mood. Fine, I'll give you an official introduction. I don't really need the introduction, bro. I don't. They just pop in. Oh, they just pop in like the twins from Oron. Lucky Dog and Dingold immediately kneel down, putting their hands up. Demon Bane kicks the chair away. He had a chair. Where'd he get a chair? I want a chair. I do have a chair. I'm sitting down. Then quickly steps on their back and leaps off their hands, grabbing the beam of the house and, with a double twist, 4.5 somersault in a tucked position, landing firmly on the ground. This is so ridiculous. I love it. With his back facing Pulao, Demon Bane puts his hands together and runs them over his mohawk, then turns around and points at her. Why? Bro, it's not that serious. We are the gung-hoers! Just the three of them? You guys don't scare me, like at all. Yeah, no, you don't scare Pulao either. She's just kind of staring at you. Pulao looks puzzled. Demon Bane has to repeat his gesture, and he's just gonna keep doing it, isn't he? He's just gonna keep going. I don't think he gets it. Read the room, Demon Bane. Sorry. What's her name again? Does Pulao actually not know it, or is she just being like, is she just doing that to annoy him? Gung-hoers. That's their name. Tales of our misdeeds are told from aged care services to kindergarteners. We are the darkness of this land and won't bow to no one. Okay, Demon Bane. We're gonna kick your butt in a minute. We are the gung-hoers, the greatest dark knights of this street. Why have I never heard of you before? I bet Pulao hasn't heard of you before either, and even if she did, she wouldn't remember. Lucky Dog says, Demon Bane, you're so cool. This is so ridiculous. I love it. Dingold says, that's it, bro. Oh, Pulao. She says, why does it sound so random to me? Like whoever picked the name wasn't even thinking. She has a point. That's it, bro. They're still just cheering him on, and then we like ruin their thunder. Huh? Oh, you cheered on what we said in there. Oh God. You know what? He didn't mean it. Okay. Who is this? You don't have a face, so I do wonder because there's this red like ribbon tied around this arm. If this is her master and something happens, but the red ribbon, that's gonna come back. The red ribbon is gonna be symbolic of something, I bet. Okay, so this new robot says, I hear a lot of chatting. What's going on? Okay, yeah, that is Pulao's master. Here you are, master. So you're the boss of this pathetic place, is what Demon Bane says. Okay, that's a bit rude. Pulao's master says, I am just a nobody who decided to stay behind and take care of the club. I feel like Pulao's master has something to do with her storyline, right? I don't know. Demon Bane says, whatever, I don't care. I do. I care. I don't care about you, Demon Bane, but I care about Pulao's story. Nobody can walk away until you pay your share. So did they just make everyone pay for nothing? Because these guys can't protect anything. I'm sorry, but I don't think these guys can protect. Pulao's master says, our priority has always been to serve humans. Oh yeah, because they are technically constructs, and I wouldn't be surprised if Pulao thought she was a construct, or this is pre-transcendent, Pulao. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. Interesting, I wonder where they'll go with that. It's gonna come back, I bet. How about we all take a sit and talk about it? What if we use our words? Master brings a few more chairs, but Lucky Dog and Dingold just kick them away. Okay, that's really nice. We don't sit. Why? Sitting is good. Yeah, sure, standing is like probably healthier, but like, no one wants to stand that long. Lucky Dog says we were only asking for a small fee, but this little girl really pissed off Demon Bane. Now you're in for a big compensation. You know what? We're probably not gonna pay any of it, so figure it out. But Demon Bane is saying words I can't say again, but luckily they have bleeped it out for me. You could have walked away easily. Now you are forcing me to use violence. I like how I say it's words I can't say, but I just said one and I'm gonna have to censor it myself. You know what? I clicked through too fast. I don't want auto. I want review. No longer able to contain his rage, Demon Bane starts to pull Master toward him. Hey, hands off. Don't just touch random people. It's weird. To his surprise, the ordinary-looking Master has not moved a single inch. He tried pulling him, and he's too strong. Just a humph. But Demon Bane is obviously experienced in this sort of situation. He suddenly groans in pain and waves his arms in an exaggerated way, falling back on the wooden floor of the martial arts club and sliding meters back. Oh my god. He's pulling the lawsuit. He's pulling the lawsuit strat. Demon Bane! He says, I gave you a chance. You've got some real guts fighting us gung-hoers. Pulao's Master is just as confused. Pulao says, you fell on your own. Master didn't do anything. Oh, look at her little pout. Cute. Demon Bane says, see, you just won't admit what you did. Demon Bane, it's the lawsuit strat. We all know it. It's the fake an injury for money strat. It's not gonna work. It rarely ever does. Most establishments have a clause somewhere in place that makes it so it doesn't work. You ever looked at a student handbook for a university? It's in there. It's in there every single time. You can't get hit by a golf cart on campus and get money from it because they always put it in there. There's no loophole. I have never tried this strat, but I know people who have, so don't do it. Yeah, Demon Bane says he must teach us a lesson. Okay. If we have Pulao we can fight with, we should be fine. She says, how dare you? All right, it's fighting time. We should be able to get through half of it in this video and half of it in the other. Ooh, fun. Bring what? Dingold says. Demon Bane says, forget it, just beat them to death. You're gonna teach the gung-hoers a lesson? You're really gonna fight a kid. You're gonna fight a kid. Okay, I have one construct and no healer. It's not even a construct, it's transcendent. So she is in transcendent mode. Otherwise, I don't think we'd be fighting with her. The thing with the vanguards though is that this burst, they're focused on burst damage. And there we go. They are gonna teach us how to use her again. I already did a video going through her trial stages, which they probably put these in because I'm assuming this is maybe a permanent game mode of sorts. But it says it has 32 days left. Demon Bane says, I'm not done yet. Okay, ping, 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 ping. Breaker slash, Pulao says. It's like, this is set up to be a permanent game mode, but I don't know if it is. A bit confused there, but I'll teach you a lesson, my son. Kick the guy. Oh my god, wait, this little minion guy has a bottle of wine on his belt. Oh my god. Defeat the boss. I can't wait for the big boss, because the design for that one was really cool, I remember. Can I get those? Okay, no, it's not letting me do the fun little ultimate skill thing. I am losing so much health because I am just unga boongaing my way through these stages. But also I am relying on burst damage because she's a vanguard, and it's not working. I do think though, if you were to die in this stage, it probably would revive you, right? How are the devs? Do we have that today? She also, like, these characters take so long to get up, bro. Like, I'm doing story stages for a reason today. There we go. We made it through. Okay, signature lights up. Press and hold. Be like water. There she goes. Is the sword gonna do the thing? It's so good. Damn it. Well, you just got your butt kicked by a tiny little girl. Whoever dares mess with gung-hoers shall pay a heavy price. Is this why we fight the big guy eventually? He just gets the big guy to come over here? Anyways, Pulao says, well said. But why do you keep moving back? Oh, he's scared. You scared him. Pulao says, huh? The door is over there. You're going to the window. Is he escaping through the window? For why? Before Pulao can finish her line, Demon Bane has already broken through the window nearby and disappeared on the street. What about the other guys? Also, was the window thing necessary? Wait for us, Demon Bane! The other minions quickly go through the same hole that he left, leaving a completely wrecked window behind. I guess we're fixing a window. Oh, Pulao says we saved a long time to fix that window. Oh, they broke a perfectly good window. They're gone. Whatever, I'll go check it out, Master. Hope we can still fix it. Okay. And Pulao's master just says to leave it to me. Master walks past Pulao and heads to the window, but Pulao senses something unusual from his words. Listen, PGR is PGR. Why am I afraid of what's about to happen with the window? Master says, what's wrong? You seem to have something to say. Oh, and Pulao says, your voice doesn't sound right. Are you sick? Did they like switch up the master? Is this a different master? Oh God, not the dramatic music. Master says, no, I'm fine. Oh, Master's gonna die. I see death flag. Death flags. The red ribbon was a death flag. Oh my God, okay. You know, they literally went all out and put the red, God. Anyways, very healthy, yes. I can walk up 5 floors without panting. I can't. I have asthma. Master! Oh no, we're already getting into the character death, aren't we? How is that fine? Pulao rushes to Master as he kneels on the ground. He is unable to control his limbs. His eyes are turning red. What happened? What did they do to the window? Nobody switches it up that fast. Some people do. Some people, there are some health problems. Master says, I'm fine. Master wipes Pulao's anxious tears with a trembling hand. He smiles at her. Oh, the poor thing, she looks so sad. Well, I thought it was just a cold. Oh, this Punini virus hits harder than I think. It's the punishing virus. Oh no. Pulao asks, have you been like this for a while? Why don't you tell me? Oh, he didn't want her to worry. Yeah, he says, because I don't want to see you like this. Pulao says you always treat me like a kid. Well, she is technically a kid. I do wonder if this is pre or post transcendent Pulao though. She says, I'm no longer that kid who always made people worry. What to do? Should I get you some medicine? I don't think there's a way to treat the punishing virus, Pulao. I hate to break it to you, but Master says no need. Besides, I don't think medicine can cure this disease. Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Pulao says medicine. Right. Ordinary medicine probably won't work. Are you thinking of that legend? Oh, there's a legend. Oh. She says, yes. I heard there was an old celestial in the mountain. He has an elixir that could cure any disease. I mean, it's probably just an old folktale, but she really is grasping at straws, the poor thing. If I can get that elixir, we can cure whatever punny thing you have. It's the punishing virus. Oh no! Master says no need. A lot of things happened today. I'm probably just tired. I just need some rest and everything will be fine. Listen, I had that same thought for multiple years, but I actually was sick, okay? If something feels like it's off, it's probably off. It's not just a, oh, I'm tired. No, go to a doctor sooner rather than later. In this case scenario, I don't think there's a doctor that can fix this, but bad. Pulao helps Master get on his feet. He fell? She gazes at him and mumbles, I didn't know he fell. It was on the ground. Pulao says no. That's all she says. Oh, probably that she's not gonna sit around like and do nothing. Look, she's pouting again. Master just says what? And Pulao says, you have always been taking care of me. Now it's my turn to take care of you. Oh, Pulao raises her head and looks Master firmly in the eye. He says, do you have to go? She knows she has to. I must. I do wonder where this is gonna go. Master says, all right. My brother would laugh at me if I still can't make up my mind. Okay, 1 moment, please. Oh, just don't try to come with us. Don't, because you will die along the way. Master knocks on the wall nearby. Heavy clangs of gears turning can be heard inside. Before long, the wooden wall suddenly cracks open and a wooden crate pops out from within, falling into Pulao's hands. I'm sorry, what? There was a secret room? It's a sword. Oh, it's her sword, isn't it? Maybe that's why that first battle was so rough, because we had like the worst weapon we possibly could have. Pulao looks at the crate and sees 3 words written in exaggerated calligraphy style. It's a sword. Oh, she was reading it before. Master says you don't know what will happen along the way. I hope it can protect you on my behalf. Oh, he knows he can't go, so he just gave her a really good sword. Oh. When the crate is opened, it dissipates an antique aroma. I bet it smells like old wood in there. Ooh, good smell. Sunlight shines upon the sword through the window, leaving a golden reflection in the inscription on it. Oh, pretty. Got that golden hour glow. Master nods at Pulao and she nods in return. She grabs the red ribbon on the sword's hilt. It gives a warm feeling. That's the red ribbon on the master's arm. Stop, I hate it. She says, wait for me, master. Oh, he's gonna be dead when you get back, sweetie. I hate to break it to you. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. Okay, stage 2, we can do that in this video. I don't know this, listen, I don't know how many stages we're gonna get through because I don't want these videos to be too long, but we can do another one. Stage 2, the celestial being. And we still only have Pulao. I think we're just only gonna have Pulao for the entirety of this. Oh, that's where this art comes from. It's her walking. Yeah, she's like covering her eyes from the sun. How pretty. Pulao walks out of the martial arts club. The hum of machines from afar is ringing ever louder. The town's projector is playing interviews about the leader intermittently. Who's the leader? I guess it's like makeshift punishing virus era president, maybe? Many towering buildings under construction are shooting toward the sky as if they want to connect the ground and the universe. Oh, that's so sucky that they had so many like buildings and things under construction and all that just went out the window. Kind of like Demon Bane earlier. Busy workers and machines circle the buildings like bees, making themselves the rivets that underpin the prosperity of this country. It's all gonna go downhill though. Oh, it's such a mess. This is like, I'm assuming this is like right at the beginning of that post-apocalyptic period, maybe? Because Pulao already has like the robo arms, so it has to be like right there. Pulao packs her bag and follows the path in her memory into the thin mist covering the city wall. Is she allowed to leave the city? I am curious about that. Oh, pretty. So yeah, she was able to leave the city. So it's not so post-apocalyptic that like they lock people into the city walls and stuff. I've read a lot of post-apocalyptic sci-fi books that use that as a premise. I'm realizing this now. I read a lot. And I feel like most of the ones I've read were like when I was in like middle school, early high school, which is kind of funny because now we're here. Anyways, back to Pulao. She has lost track of how long she had walked in the mist. The skyscrapers are no longer clearly visible. The hum of machines is gradually replaced by the sound of the breeze and the gurgling of running water. This is so pretty. I keep looking at the little butterflies. Oh my gosh. The outline of the river becomes clearer as the fragrance of the water-soaked soil grows stronger. Nature is healing. Yes. It's so interesting though, because you have these beautiful like nature sceneries in this post-apocalyptic landscape, like so far away. So that it's an interesting way to go about the apocalypse tropes, because this punishing virus just hit everyone more or less, hit all the people, but you still have these alcoves of just like beauty in nature. A little farther up the river, soft yellow spots so slowly spread out on the surrounding pale blue mist. Yeah, it's the like from the trees. Finally, the sun pierces through the layers of mist and lights up the valley in front of Pulao, covering it with a golden veil. Golden hour is in full swing. How long has she been walking though? I don't think she knows. Oh, cute. She says, wow. So this is the valley where celestials live. That was fast. Why does that? Because like the sun hasn't even gone down. What do you mean? Just as majestic as the legends. Is she gonna find what she's looking for? Pulao shakes her head and clenches her fists like a horse stance, cheering herself up. Oh, it's okay. I must and I will find the celestial no matter what. All right, let's go. Here we go. Are we just gonna be walking or is this like a fighting stage? I really don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. How pretty. The like pan in. I guess we are. Oh, look at her run. There she goes. The little girl, little child. I guess it's more of an open world stage here, but like a section of open world. I know there's a better word for that. Where could the celestial be at, she says. Okie dokie. Search the valley for the celestial, which means we have to use the busted PC. She's just running. We have to use the busted emulator controls, so it's gonna be a little clunky with the movement. Whoa, what a big lake, she says. Cute. Oh, look at her. I haven't seen any traces of the celestial along that way. I guess I'll have to look across the river. Oh, let's cross from the, listen, if there's a battle, it probably means, but how do I cross the river? It probably means there's better stuff that way. Jump on the boulder? Oh, I just hit a button. It's literally just a singular button. Ah, right. She said something that I missed. A little grappling hook. Oh, cute. Great. Now I can cross the river. Are we just gonna stand on the thing? Oh, use driftwood to cross the river? That's kind of cute. That's like all I can say about Pulao. She's just adorable. Everything she does is the cutest. Like, look at her. Look at the little Pulao and the piece of wood. Not like the Titanic. Continue searching. Okay. I'm gonna go the battle route because it has to mean something, right? Seems like this isn't the right route. Okay, I need to read her lines faster. Here's our battle. Hello. Oh, I wouldn't have picked the battle. These rabbits are so big. They're standing here to block my way, but I have to see the Celestial. I'm sorry. Interesting that they put rabbits here, by the way, when it is Year of the Rabbit. Interesting. But also I feel like there's a lot of like folktales and stuff that have to do with rabbits and the moon. So that's also fun. But also, if I know I was gonna fight these guys, I would have went the other way. I don't like these guys. Oh, am I using that to fight them? Okay, anyways, I have good sword right off the bat, so this should be fine. We literally should be fine. Because also I can hit them all at once and it's so much easier. When can I get my ult, by the way? That would be really helpful. Okay, we have something. I have something I can use here. Use the given item to quickly end the battle. More rabbits have appeared. How does it quickly end the battle? Like, how does that work? Also, how do I get it to show up? How do I get the thing to show up? Oh, this is a corner. I guess I have to be at like a certain spot, maybe? That's fine, I have an ult, we'll be fine. This might take it out. If I just use her ult, we'll be fine. Vanguard means burst. It's fine. Let's head out. See, that battle wasn't even that bad. Also, we might as well get some fighting in. Okay, hydration check. We move. The jagged mountain path is strewn with damaged stone statues. Time has not yet stripped them of the aroma of incense etched inside. Yeah, so this does have to probably be early punishing virus because so much of this, like, it still seems like inhabited. But also, I guess celestial beings wouldn't be affected by it. When she calms her mind to listen, there are still faint sounds of bells and chanting from long ago. Trekking further in the chorus of birds and beasts, the greenery climbing up the stone statues gradually drowns the mountain path, leaving only the indistinguishable tracks left by animals. She's straight up just panting. You know what? I would be too. She's been walking all day. I made her fight. Where is the celestial? She asks. I don't know if she's gonna find what she's looking for. It might be too late, even if she does. Pulao pushes aside the bush in front and wipes off the sweat, looking around. She says, I must calm down. I once heard that to find the celestial, one would need destiny or something. And she's pouting again. Right. Destiny will lead your way. That's like the philosophical stuff we heard at the beginning. But also, I keep thinking about that now. Those philosophical lines. That has to mean something. She's gonna be traumatized by the end of this. This poor kid. I'll take this way then, because I know main story, right? She's like somewhere else entirely. She's on a boat. So I'm just like, Pulao, sweetie. Pulao walks forward without hesitation, entrusting her mission to instinct and destiny. Well, interesting. We have a little time skip. Have I been here before? She says. It feels so familiar. Probably before she became a transcendent. I don't know if she's a transcendent right now though, to be quite honest. Because she looks like it, but I don't know if she is. Oh, it's because also I can't really see her arms that well, so I can't tell. I can't tell if she has robo arms. She says, no, I must trust my instinct. The celestial must be not far away. Another time skip. And she says, I hear water. I know my instinct would work. I mean, at least she has water now. Hydration check. Wow, this must be the mouth of the spring. What a great place to live. The celestials might live here, you know, near water, maybe. Pulao sees a lake in front. Several streams fall from above, converging into a blue mirror that melts with the sky. The lake decorates the forest like a masterpiece of the most passionate painter, whose strokes splash around to make some of the most radically perfect paintings of sky and earth. Yeah, this would be where a god would be. What's this? She says. Oh, it's like zooming in slowly. The beautiful scenery also makes these silk clothes hanging on a branch extremely eye-catching. There's our god! Our omnipotent god! Oh, this might end badly. When Pulao looks closer, she even sees monkey claw marks on them. Oh, interesting. This is so mean. Who did this? I mean, what do you mean, Pulao? Like, dude, were you looking for signs of life? I had to yawn, but like, wasn't she looking for signs of life? Also, the clothes were probably there hanging to dry, maybe? Unable to find anyone nearby, Pulao takes the clothes down, folds them up, and puts them on a large rock near the lake that can be easily spotted. Yeah, I'm like, I was so confused because I'm like, what is she going on about? Like, what do you mean that's so mean? Probably because she thought somebody put someone else's clothing there as like a haha funny prank jokey joke. But I do think they were just hanging there to dry. This is a big body of water, you know? She then puts a few stones in the clothes, ensuring that they will not be blown away by the wind. Clever, I wouldn't have thought of that. Oh, the water noise scared me. The moment she finishes laying the clothes, She hears water splashing. She quickly turns around and covers her eyes. So this, I don't know who it is, but they say, "These are my clothes." And then they gulp. Oh, Pulao just says it wasn't me. He might have put them there. Our mystery figure says, "Haha, I know. It must be that monkey. He really wanted to become my student. Anyway, thanks for getting my clothes back, little girl." Yeah, fine. Pulao says, "No worries. But would you have any idea where the Celestial lives on this mountain?" This is the Celestial, bet. I'm right here, yep. Why do the Celestial keep gulping? Why do they keep gulping? That's what gets me. Because it's like, are you a fish? Are you a fish person? What? Really? Oh, panda! Cute! Pulao just says, "Huh?" Pulao looks at the direction of the voice in excitement, only to see a panda standing in the mist. It's so cute! Look at the fluffy. Are you that sad to see me? Oh, is the gulping because they're eating bamboo or something? It's kind of cute. Pulao says, "No, not at all. I swear." She's trying so hard not to laugh or something like that. The panda says, "Liar. All the passion in your eyes is gone." Oh, Celestial question mark now. Ahem. But as far as I know, I am the only being that can be called Celestial on this mountain. Okay. You know what? Oh my god, wait. The panda grabs its clothes, on which a big word, Celestial, is written. This is so ridiculous. I love it. So unserious. And it's so fun. This is so fun. It only takes it one spin to change into them. The well-fitting outfit is obviously carefully crafted to its body shape, adding to its credibility. Oh, cute! Look at the panda! He says, "It's okay. It's only natural for you to have this reaction. Everyone who came to seek the Celestial had similar reactions. I don't get you humans." I really, really want a stuffed version of this. Like, you could genuinely just get any panda plush and then make this little outfit for it. I'm thinking about it. I really am. Okay, I'm thinking about it because this is adorable, but it's also like, ahaha, funny, you know? The Celestial says, "Do I have to put a large gold exclamation mark on top of my head so you can differentiate me from just any ordinary panda?" Yes, I do need exclamation marks on top of NPC heads. That would be very helpful, actually. I am a gamer. Pulao says, "Sorry to make you feel that way." Back to Celestial. Celestial! Exclamation mark. They put the exclamation mark. Panda says, "Oops, that was probably a little too harsh. Many said that I had a poker face." I feel this, Panda. Relax, I was just joking. All right, what do you need me for? Pulao, she's so excited. She says, "I have a very, very important favor to ask you, Celestial." And the Celestial says, "You found my clothes and passed the test in the mountain, so no problem." What was the test in the mountain? Is that just getting here? Pulao says, "Thank you. My master is..." Celestial just cuts her off. "All right, I got it." Pulao says, "Huh? But I just started." And Celestial says, "Oh, I saw a dark flash. Then I felt like I had already learned the entire story." What's that word? Oh, it's like fast forward in your human's words. You got that skip button. Skip button. Pulao, it's okay. You don't just rock with it. Don't question it. We move. Our Celestial says, "Don't worry, it doesn't matter. I would love to help, but unfortunately, I cannot save your master." Yeah, there's some things even the omnipotent god cannot deal with. "Because I don't have the most important ingredient, Big Fish's tear." Oh, so there is a way. Big Fish, that's the whale! Oh my gosh! What do you know? He kind of said the thing. Pulao asks, "What's that?" And the Celestial says, as the name suggests, it's the tear of Mr. Big Fish. I need it to make the elixir that can cure all the diseases. It's a whale. But I have no idea where he is now. Last time I heard, the company assigned him to the east. The company? There's a company for these things. Pulao says, "Are you saying that you can make me the elixir once I find Mr. Big Fish and get some tears from him?" Correct. Pulao says, "Okay, I'll go find him right now." You know, I don't think it's gonna be that easy, Pulao. We're only on part 2. Ah, Celestial says, "It's not safe over there." Pulao just says, "No problem. As long as I can heal Master, nothing is a problem." Pulao, we don't have this much time. Our Celestial says, "Good, I like your spirit. Take care. I'll wait for your good news." I don't think there's gonna be good news. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop, if you will. Like, I'm waiting for it to get bad, because that's what always happens. This is punishing Grey Raven, my dude. Okay, I want to try and get to the 8 reward requirements, just because I feel like it's probably a good place to end. So we will do stage 3. Please like me. What is that supposed to mean? Mission start. Let's hit it. Pulao says, I knew it won't be easy to find Mr. Big Fish. The only clue we got was east, and that was like iffy at best. Pulao gets off the mountain from the east. With her arms crossed and eyes closed, she mumbles to herself. And I knew I would probably encounter some obstacles the moment I get off the mountain. Oh, are we fighting already? In front of Pulao are lots of road signs, and each points to a different path. On every sign is the same "to east" text. What the heck? Is that allowed? Who put those there? But this is way too much. This is not about choosing between a dark, small road or a bright, wide road. It's like that meme with the cars on the freeway. Look at this one. The entire road is green and slimy. That one is burning with sparks. None of them look like a safe path. I say we go with the slime. We go with the slime and we use the sword like a hoverboard. Hear me out. Hear me out. It'll work. Besides, this grinning man with a ponytail on the road sign looks so familiar. Oh, we have a new character. They say, "Oh, lost child, are you troubled by which path to take?" This might be the real omnipotent god, I'm not even gonna lie. Pulao says, Who's there? Our mystery figure says, "I am the light in darkness, the sage who casts away confusion. You may call me the navigator or the immortal." Bro, is it that deep? Is it that serious though? You don't even have a model. Pulao looks over and sees a small, mid-aged male walking out of the forest. She just says, "That sounds pretty cool." Our mystery figure says, oh wait, no, it was the navigator, was it? Navigator, yeah. The navigator says, "Not that cool, just a little." Pulao says, "Mr. Navigator, do you know how to go to the east? I'd like to find Mr. Big Fish." I was gonna say just open Google Maps, but it doesn't work that way. Oh my god, I was like, just open a map and look where the water is and go that way. She doesn't have a map. Oh, my brain is fried. The navigator says, "You have come to the right person. All those titles are but fancy nicknames to describe my job." I mean, navigator, yeah, wait, this is our GPS. He says, "Most of the time, people prefer to call me by my profession." The man pulls his ironed suit. A pale blue data panel appears on his chest, showing his profession. Tour guide. He's a tour guide. Yep, there we go. I was wondering why his name wasn't populating here. It's tour guide. "I present to you a senior tour guide with 12 years of experience." There's like nothing here, except for some roads, some creepy looking roads. And this dude's just there, tour guide. I'm sorry, what? He takes a flag out of nowhere and strides forward, but pauses after a few steps and looks back at Pulao. The flag! Oh my god, wait, it's like the tour guide flag. And when you walk around the city, the tour guide keeps the flag. Why do I feel like this guy is like a ghost of some sort though? Like, just this immortal guy, because he said he was the immortal. Why do I feel like he's like not necessarily like a ghost, but like some sort of, he's trapped in some sort of loop doing what he did before the punishing virus like killed him or something? That's all I can think of. The tour guide says, "Don't worry, my service is free. Just give me a 5-star rating and leave a comment that is over 100 words long." Oh my god. I literally was like, yeah, we need a GPS. We need a Google map. I didn't mean it. Pulao says, okay. She's so uncomfortable with this guy. I wouldn't go with him. I really wouldn't. The tour guide says, "Deal. Let's delay no more and head out. Hope I can get a few more orders and good reviews today." There's no one here. Is there other people on the bottom of the mountain? God, I don't know. I'm scared. The stream flows quietly along the terrain, and a few animals come along with the fragrance of flowers. All seems to be a quiet picture of spring, the mating season. Okay, great. Ah! Our tour guide is screaming! An ear-piercing scream has disrupted the forest, sending all animals running away, regardless of whatever season it is. Why is this so funny? This is, like, I feel like it's not even trying to be funny, but it's funny. Pulao says, "Don't worry, Mr. Guide. It's just a small snake. I have already released it back into the woods." Oh, he's afraid of snakes. He's just panting now, this dude. He says, "I have never taken this road before. Never thought it could be so dangerous." And Pulao says, "Have you never been here before?" Oh, he lied. He lied about something. I don't care what his thing on he had the idea of the flag and all that. I don't care what it says. The tour guide says, "I have to. Gotta work on my reviews." Stupid reviews, oh my god. But worry not. We are definitely on the right track. Trust the pro. I don't. Unless you have like a GPS, I don't. I don't even trust my GPS half the time. Pulao just says, "Okay," but she's uncomfy. The tour guide says, "Speaking of which, you really are brave." Interesting. "I have been guiding along, but without you, I would have died long ago." Can he die? Didn't he say he was immortal? Pulao says it's important to help each other. You have helped me go around many traps. Without you, I would have also been in big trouble. Teamwork, you know? Makes the dream work. Pulao says, but you are panting a lot. Are you really okay? Shall we take another break? Oh, he's old. Yeah. He says, I'm feeling a lot better now. Let's keep going. I need to pick up my kid from school. We should be pretty close, I think. There's a school here? I'm sorry, what? This looks like a cave, not a school. Was there a school here at one point? Oh, I'm a little scared. Just says, Pulao also says, We're like some Minecraft villagers now. Pulao says, are we really going to the east, Mr. Guide? Oh my god, we got lured into a cave and he's gonna kill us. It turned into a horror story. He says, of course. I've been doing this for so many years, I'm scared now. Oh, it's the polar soldiers! My favorite, yay. I'm so upset. Pulao says, I see. I didn't know there were polar bears in the east. We went in their cave. The tour guide says, they are not polar bears, just some pandas using eye cream. I'm sorry, what? What? Pulao just says, I see, I don't. And there's a rumbling noise. Nah, I don't think those are just some pandas. The tour guide asks, are you hungry? And Pulao says, no, we just ate, didn't we? I mean, I'm always down for a snack, so. Oh, the rumbling noise. He thought it was Pulao's stomach. Oh no. The tour guide says, who is it then? And Pulao says, let me see. It's okay, just the pandas following us. I'm gonna put my hand on the keyboard. Tour guide says, what? And Pulao says, relax. Pandas are docile creatures most of the time. Any wild animal can become not docile at any given moment. I know they're cute, but no, pandas in quotations. These don't look like they're ready to party. These pandas do not look like they're having a good time right now. Pulao says, why do they seem angry? And now they're roaring, growling, whatever you want it to be. I'm glad there wasn't any actual noise. Whale hunting. There's Mr. Big Fish. And she's running. You know what? I would be too. We can skip this part, but I'm not going to. This is kind of fun. These look a lot more beefier than the polar soldiers. I will say that. Are we fighting? Defeat the rampant pandas. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think there's some behind me as well, which kind of scares me because they could just come up at any given moment. Yep, they're the other ones. More pandas. Oh, no, no. Let me hit the evasion. I was like in between the two buttons. This is fine. This is so fine. We're doing so good. I have no evasion. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Look at that. Vanguard attack. Vanguard attack. Why am I hitting a wall? Wah! Again. The panda is growling. So is this one. Guys, please calm down. Am I gonna have to fight all of them at once? I'm gonna use that as an iframe. I am. This panda is so beefy. I'm gonna die. Forget about Master. I'm gonna die here. I'm on my last 1,000 health. And okay, ult. Why are these pandas so beefy? I literally might have to do this like off cam. Oh, my health got restored. So I died, but we do have the power of the devs in these stages, in case anyone was curious. So I'm safe. There we go. What's that? From our tour guide. Oh no. Oh no. There's another really big one. And he sees we fought his babies. Big panda. Yep. There, that would be the giant panda, if you will. I'm gonna use that ult really quickly. There's two little ones too. I never want to fight this giant polar soldier. This is my worst nightmare. I hate polar soldier. What do you mean there's a big one? I hate it here. I really do. Can't have shit in this house, really. Thank God. It just stopped. Okay, I'll take it. It's just vibrating. Why is it just vibrating? Pulao says, are you saying that I trespassed on your territory and hit you? I mean, I did. It's growling again. Okay. And Pulao says, so you're angry because we came here without your permission. Why'd we come in the cave in the first place? My thoughts, exactly. Big Panda is once again growling, probably in assurance. Pulao says, sorry, we didn't mean to do it. And a single growl, yes. Pulao says, don't worry. I pulled my punch, so your friends are fine. I'll go wake them up. What is that? Awake pandas? I guess I just go over here. Oh, I have to go to all of them. Sorry. I just have to wake up the dudes. Sorry, didn't mean to do it. And then this one. Didn't mean it. Yep. Sorry, Mr. Panda, sir. Are we free? Oh, so those were there. I was like, I'm gonna have to fight the little ones too. When are they gonna unleash the little ones? They were here, right? Blocking this so you can't just leave. They were blocking it so I can't just leave easily. Okay, understandable. That would probably make this really easy. Our tour guide says, that was close. Polar pandas are dangerous. Okay, so he knows that something's up. Pulao manages to calm the pandas down. After they leave, the tour guide collapses to the ground. His suit has dirt on it, but he does not have time to clean it. Pulao says, Mr. Guide, you can use my handkerchief if you don't mind. She has a handkerchief? I didn't even know that. The tour guide says, thank you. I literally can't focus because this is the dorm music and I have to go into my dorm. I just remembered. Terminal? Oh, it's the tour guide's terminal. It says, hey, what's wrong with you? Why are you at some random stupid place again? I'm scared because we're not supposed to be here. It's like when you get in an Uber and your Uber driver starts going in a completely wrong direction and the thing starts yelling at him to go in the right direction, but they don't. And for a brief moment, you have to question, am I gonna die here? And then you don't. It usually works out fine. But, the guide is about to take Pulao's handkerchief, but his terminal suddenly starts to talk, shocking him greatly. Why is he shocked? His hands are juggling like a circus performer. Finally, he manages to catch the handkerchief before it drops to the ground. He just says, phew! Hey, Mr. Tour Guide, immortal, eternal, navigator, dude bro, you want to elaborate on that one? He wipes some cold sweat off his forehead and takes out the terminal. Y'all, I am so scared right now. The terminal says you really are a genius. So it's not off. As a tour guide, the last thing you do is take the client the wrong way. Across the entire company, our team is the only one that always gets a C in the KPI, and you are the reason why. This guy's a murderer, bet. You are a disgrace. Oh, but the tour guide says, our KPI plummeted because you used the funds elsewhere. Dude, are you trying to get fired? Like, this is how you get fired. Terminal just says, what? Our tour guide says, no, nothing. You are right, leader. It's all my fault. I promise I'll correct my mistake. See, this scares me. Why? What's with the switch up? The terminal's video function is not enabled, but the tour guide is still bowing and nodding as he holds it. Dude on the terminal says, I don't give a thing about your promise. You say the same thing every time, but never fail to disappoint me. He's killing people. He has like a basement somewhere. Oh, terminal dude said you don't have to come in tomorrow. Well, I think our tour guide was just fired. Also, he's not, that's weird though, because he's also not taking payment. Oh, he's definitely up to something. The tour guide says, please don't. I'm the only breadwinner in the family. I can't get fired. My kid needs to go to school and I have a loan to pay. That's a little bit too real if you ask me. Not the part about the kid. Or the loans really? Debatable. Terminal says, as if I care. Our tour guide says, please give me one more chance, leader. Look at my age. I'll never be able to find another job. Oh, he's old, yeah. What about, he said he had a kid though. How does he have a kid if he's that old? Anyways, terminal dude says, you want a chance? Who's going to give me a chance? You're the boss of the company. I don't think you need another chance, bro. You've been in the industry for over 10 years. Still, you take the clients to the wrong way multiple times every month. I'm losing all my hair handling their complaints. Okay, so they're not dead. They're alive. They're not dead because they're complaining. Good to know. We're not gonna die. Did you give my hair a chance? Not the hair. Dude, just get a toupee. Pulao doesn't know what to say. You know what? I wouldn't know what to say either. Oh, she says, can I say something? She does know what to say. All right. Terminal dude says, no problem. My honored client. I have already punished his mistake. Please don't file another complaint. I don't think she even knows how to file a complaint. Pulao says, oh no, I'm not honored at all. Besides, I never said I wanted to complain. She's so awkward looking. Oh. Pulao says, actually, I asked him to take me here. Is she just saving his butt? Huh? They both say at the same time. The guide wants to say something, but Pulao makes a shh gesture. She's covering for him. He covers his mouth and continues to listen to their conversation. Terminal dude asks, are you saying that he didn't take you to the wrong way this entire time? And Pulao says he didn't. Actually, Mr. Guide showed me lots of great views along the way, many of which I have never seen in the town. I saw rushing streams, steep valleys, and dense jungles. They are so beautiful. Mr. Guide did his job and went above and beyond. Instead of criticizing him, you should give him well-deserved praise. Here's my deal though, do we have time to be going a detour? Because doesn't we have to save our, Pulao, don't you gotta save your master? How sick is he? Because you know he's sicker than he's letting on. Pulao says, I'd like to give him a 5-star rating. That was the thing he said at the beginning. Oh, terminal dude says, fine. If the client says so, I can let you walk this time. And our tour guide just says, thank you so much. The tour guide keeps thanking his leader until the conversation is hung up. After quite a while, he finally stands up and returns Pulao's handkerchief with both hands. He says, much appreciated. I don't know what I'd do without you. Yeah, no, you'd be fired. She laughs and says, you are welcome. Our tour guide says, sorry, I didn't take you to the big fish after all. Pulao just says, don't worry. One of my friends used to say, keep asking and you'll find your way. We just need to ask around. Does she have current friends or does she not remember? Or does she, is she starting to remember? Interesting. Tour guide says, that's true. Oh, it's getting late. And Pulao says, you should go pick up your kid. You have already helped me to get out of the most dangerous area. I can walk the rest on my own. I mean, we just needed to know which way to go, so tour guide just gives an please don't switch up. The tour guide opens his mouth, but nothing comes out. When Pulao packs her bag and waves her hand to say goodbye, he suddenly stops her. Oh, it's gonna be about payment, isn't it? The tour guide says, wait a sec. It's either gonna be him asking for payment and we're gonna get a switch up and we gotta run because we probably have no money, or it's going to be like him being nice and being like, hey, why don't you stay at my place for the night? I got a kid. The kid's probably about her age, I would say. That's just a guesstimate though. Anyways, tour guide says, you said you were looking for Big Fish's tears, but you don't have any containers with you. Oh yeah, I guess she doesn't. What are these then? These look like containers. Unsure. She says, you're right. I left in a rush and completely forgot about it. I mean, the celestial being didn't have containers. What do you expect from us? The tour guide takes out a pink water bottle with lovely bunny stickers on it. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, he says, this was my daughter's old bottle. Oh, so the kid was a girl. When she grew up, she thought it was too childish and no longer used it. That's really funny because I have a pink and blue water bottle with a bunch of Sailor Moon stickers on it. So yeah, I obviously never grew out of the pink bunny water bottle phase, obviously. Our tour guide says it's just the right size for Big Fish's tears. How does he know how big the tears are? Just take it as a token of appreciation. That's really nice. Pulao says, can I? And our tour guide says, of course. I'll ask my friends about the big fish when I go back. Once I hear something, I'll send it to your terminal. Pulao says, wow, thanks, Mr. Guide. She has a terminal too? What do you know? Tour guide says, don't thank me. This is nothing compared to how much you have helped me to keep my job. True, if it was anyone else, he would have been fired. Pulao says, your job is really important to you. It seems we live in a society and money is a thing and this guy is a kid. So yeah, it would be. Our tour guide says, of course. It means the world to someone my age. That's another thing though, is like as you get older, it kind of just like, for a lot of people, I know like a lot of people don't want to retire just because it's like, that means they're old. And like the fact that he can still work is probably really important to him. Some people, that's an important thing. To each their own. Pulao says, have you ever thought about changing to another job or starting your own business? And our tour guide says, I can't. Once you grow old, finding a job gets very difficult. That is true, yes. And Pulao says, but I heard many good things about running a stall. It's really hard though. Why don't you start a shop near your daughter's school? It's less hectic and you get to spend more time with her. I mean, that's a good suggestion actually. Our tour guide says he's never been a business person, pretty much. And Pulao says, but I think the kids will love your passion and kindness. Yeah, no, just sell like oranges or something by the school. Kids love oranges. Pulao says, at least you never have to worry about not having enough customers. True. I remember in my high school, whenever I forgot lunch once a week, they would have, you could buy cookies and it was really convenient because you didn't actually have to go through like the lunch line system, and because the lunch line was weird and you had to be like, have your card or something. Like, I don't know if you could pay with cash. Maybe it was the place where you could get the cookies was you could use a card. Like they had the little phone card reader thing. So you couldn't use a card to pay for like normal lunch. You could only use cash or like a school ID, which was really annoying. So anytime I forget lunch and it was a Friday, I would just be like, oh, sick. I can sustain myself with a bag of 2 chocolate chip cookies in it for the next 4 hours until I go home. Wow, great. I love the public education system, but like, I'm saying, if you have a little stall set up outside, I would much rather have an apple or something than a bag of cookies. Actually, that's a lie. I would like both. The healthy one and then the cookies are nice. But yeah, tour guide says you have a point. Thank you. I'll think about it. Hope you can find big fish too. I don't know if we're gonna find big fish. We might though. That is it for today. Can we do a poll? let's check if we can do a poll. So we finished 8 out of 8. Technically we went and did 9. So let's see if we can do a poll. We cannot. What does my members want? Oh, Lucia. I can promote her. Sick. Do I have stuff to level her? Do I even have... Oh wait, you don't need money to level. There we go. Level 59. Lucia's getting somewhere. Thank God. Well, that was fun. I like how I thought about my team. I don't even need to think about my team because this story stage is just all Pulao, which is great. So it said it wanted me to get 8, right? Because I'm trying to guesstimate how many more stages there is. We'll just probably do, because there's 24 little hexagons are required to get the full amount of rewards for the challenge. So we'll probably do one chunk will be this reward requirement chunk, then we'll do this, and then we'll do this. So this will be 3 videos long, I think. However, we did 3. So that is going to be it. So there's probably 9, maybe? Yeah, 9. That sounds about right. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. I'm gonna go have a snack, not a cookie, because I have no cookies. I do have apples though. I should probably have an apple. Anyways, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!